What's up, guys? Today I figured I'd do a video and show you how to create rain and snow. First thing you're going to want to do is press F11. We're going to go into World Editor. Alright, after we go in the World Editor, we're going to click on that circle and plus icon. And then we're going to click on the little raindrop icon. And then all you're going to do is left click and then click the pencil icon. And then you're going to click those little raindrops there. And you can notice that's in spawnable. You want to take that out of spawnable, so you're going to left click, drag, and have it up. You also want to make sure can save is clicked on the lower right. You're going to click on them three dots, and in here you can click anything you want. I'm looking right now for raindrops to make it rain. So we're going to click that, and you can see raindrop right there. It's starting to rain, but you can't see it because of the sky I have. You can kind of see it. So we'll change the time of the day, and now you can see it's raining. So these numbers over here, you can change how much rain is coming down, the length of the drop, the splash, and all of that. You can see by changing that, you can make it rain harder. And you can save this, by the way, too, so you don't have to come in here all the time. We'll get to that in a minute. You can make it look stupid like that. That looks pretty good right there. There's also wind and turbulence in here. If you check them, it kind of gives a different effect than just coming straight down. And if you change the color of the sky, you'll definitely see it more. But on a bright sunny day, you can kind of still see it. You know, a sun shower or something. But if we come down and click them three dots, you're looking for something that's going to be called snow or like snow menu here. You click that, now you could see it's snowing. And again, with the numbers, and if we adjust the numbers, we can go ahead and make it snow more, less. Adjust the size of the flake. And then with the time of the day, you can really see how the snow looks good. And then click that wind and turbulence, it looks a lot better. So all you're going to do is click File after you're done, save. Then you're going to navigate to your Beam directory. Once you find Beam directory, you're going to click on the version of Beam and then levels, and then inside here, whatever you saved is going to be here. So for example, anything in art, you're going to copy and paste in art. And then anything here, you're just going to paste in the levels folder.